Hi guys, welcome to the video again. Welcome back. So today's video is going to be like an exam, advice, revision, help kind of video. So I'm just going to give you some tips and show you like how I like to study, because I thought this might help some of you like revise, know what I do, what helps me. So yeah, let's get into it. Got a list on my phone. Oh, it focused by itself. That is new. Yeah, that took too long to wait. So, tip number one, I have to say, is plan ahead. So plan for the week of revising beforehand. Because I found when I don't plan, what I'm gonna do, that I just don't really do it that well. Oh, I need to revise, I'll do a little bit that isn't really useful at all. And if I'm oh, I need to revise, oh, I'll do it later, and stuff like that. I thought, oh, I'll do it. I did a little bit, didn't really revise at all, or very well at all. So it didn't help. So, pile of things here, I wish I organised it. So my advice to you is to do a plan. This is for the week, next week or this week. I don't know what order this video is going up. We've got a revision plan, all my subjects colour coded, and then I write in the table of what day I'm going to do what for what subject. So Monday I've actually got English homework over the holidays, because it is the holidays, you may know that. So I put my homework in there as well, so I know it is revision as well. So yeah, Monday I'm completing. I basically do my homework over the week. It's a massive thing, because I knew if I don't do that, I will end up revising and having thinking, oh my god, my homework is due the next day. I've got loads of it to do, and the revision for that day as well. So I thought if I plan it in with my revision, I'd get that done. Why am I talking about this? So I've got my homework in there and all my revision. Next tip is to have a glass of water with you, to keep you hydrated and that. Yeah, water and food with you, to snack on, because that can really help you. It's one of the brain thinks of the most, doing food, water, and that's one of your brain's main functions. So if you have it with you and you're eating and drinking, that isn't on your mind, so you can focus more on your revision. And go to the toilet before you start, so you're not interrupted and don't think, oh my god, I need to pee. Your brain isn't thinking of that as well, I need to pee. A weird thing, I don't think it's mentioned at all in any of the videos that might help, pee before you start revising. It can you need to pee in the revision. I think with the water is you want to pee as well. I want to pee in between the subjects you're doing as well. So I take regular breaks, which can also cover the peeing. You can also eat in between subjects, play music, watch a YouTube video. So I linked the video things there. Okay. Also to stay calm and not panic and stress, because if you're stressed and panicking and you're not calm and in the zone, you're not going to revise at all. You're going to get stressed and it'll all go really badly. Oh, my phone's gone. Also to get sleep. If you don't get sleep, you won't function very well. If you don't function well, you won't be able to revise. It's you need sleep to function and focus. You'll learn it quicker as well. And it doesn't help if you're writing thinking, I know I need to revise, but you can't keep your eyes open to revise and read. You need to be able to focus on it. And if you need sleep, you're not going to focus. You should be focusing on the fact that you need sleep. Another tip is to eat healthily around your exams, because that can help your brain and help your body in that. And stay away from caffeine, because that caffeine is it can stop you sleeping, it's bad for you. Caffeine, stay away from caffeine, it's bad for you. It's not going to help you at all. You're going to get loads of energy when you have a caffeine buzz, but afterwards you're going to be drained, and it's a bad thing. Stay away from caffeine. and don't revise too much at once. Like, make sure you plan and spread it all out over time, not all at once, because then you'll start to panic and everything will go sideways from there. To find what works. Another tip is to find what works for you. So what one person does to revise may not help another person. So if you can read something, take it in, and that helps you, or if someone like speaking and like saying stuff helps you, like get someone to do that. Like maybe get your friend to teach you something. Like revise together. Also, if answering questions helps you, find questions. Get like exam books with like questions in it, because they're like designed for a revision. Also got a science one here. And the revision guides, they have questions in them as well. Yeah. Also, like spend time with friends, be social, don't do all your time revising, so you need a social life too. Like, you need to balance things out. You don't want to spend all your time with friends and not revise, but you don't want to spend all your time revising and not with friends. Like, you need time for you as well. Also is to revise early, so you're not cramming everything in your brain at once, because then you won't remember anything at all. It's make sure you have enough time to do the modules, go over them again, like go over everything, and you'll be able like all of your subjects at once. You're going to start really early because you don't want them to think, oh my god, I have like a week to the exam, I need to know everything. Like, you do not want to do that. Oh, that's all my tips. So I thought I'd show you what helps me, in case you have no clue how to revise. You want to read everything and it won't help you and then not do well. What helps for maths, you can use the question book. There's also a revision guide that help you, teach you what to do, which go with this. I don't have that. Probably should though. Also, Maths Made Easy. Stuff from Maths Made Easy, like the topics you know you struggle with. Like, you bring it into your teacher, get her to show you how to do one, or use a revision guide that knows how to do it, and then just like, because these things, they have like one subject, questions, they just go over it and over it, so they have like 12 questions in a pack, so once you've done 12, you're more likely to remember it. Yeah, like bring them into your teacher, get them to mark them for you. So like I bring them in, because I have a tutor, I have a maths tutor, not a maths tutor. My tutor is a maths teacher, so I bring them into her to get them to mark. I actually have like 4 of these that she is marking. I need to get back after the holidays. I should have seen her about before the holidays. But hey, got the organism. Past papers, because I normally set the questions out the same every year. So if you know, like, if you can complete a past paper really well, you're going to know like the structure and how to go out the question to get as many marks as you can on everything, as well as knowing the topics and going over like the maths and how to do it in there. You should really do well. Science. Buy the revision guides and like the revision guides. There's my GCSE science videos. I have like everything you need to know in the video. You can watch it, just sit there and watch the video. You can take notes if that helps you. Yeah, you also have like question books. There's also questions in the revision guides. Like English, you just make like, what you're gonna do for English, you have to like make notes, read through the notes, do questions. Like, this is just like English homework. It's like, I haven't actually learned what I need to know for the exam yet, we're going over it. Like, ask your teacher if you don't know. Also got more past papers to complete for maths here, questioned in there. Like, Maths Made Easy printed off ready, because I know like planned I'm gonna do these in the week. Catering revision guide, like read through a topic and there's questions in there to answer as well. Like read through it, answer the questions. For ICT, got the revision guide, goes through everything, and with questions to answer in there as well for ICT. Music, same thing. Questions, like the questions at the end go through like everything in the section, so like instead of reading it, not thinking at all, just do the questions, find it, you're more likely to remember it. Good to write it all down if you need that. Also, like, ask you to print out like the mark, like oh god, like the topics. If you do a paper, get her to print out all the topics are in the question, like how many marks you got, so you know which topics you didn't do well on and which ones you need to work on, and all of that. So yeah. Okay, so the next video is probably going to coincide with this one. It's going to be like healthy recipes, like snack ideas, something like that. It's alright saying eat healthy and snack on the right things, but like knowing what to snack on can be quite hard, so I'll do a video on it to help anyone out there who wants to know. Like relatively cheap and easy as well. That probably won't be up soon because that, like, a baking video can take a while to film and edit, so that will be up quite a while away from this one. So yeah, good luck revising. I hope you do well. I'll see you in my next video. Oh god, I burped. See you in my next video. Bye!